Hi guys, it's Thea with Gingham and Glue. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so we are going to do some collaging. I'm going to make a masterboard. I am working, if you saw my last video, I'm working on a kind of a camping slash traveling junk journal. And I've got all my ephemera cut out. This is going to be for my aunt, who travels a lot in their vintage refurbished trailer, which is, this is the fabric I picked for the cover, which I love. Their camper is very similar to this. It's really, really cute. Maybe I'll post some pictures of it. She sends me pictures. So I did do a masterboard, another masterboard, collaged masterboard, I should say, just a little bit ago. I wanted to just kind of play. I figured I would make two so that I have a pretty good selection just in case I don't like what I did. So, and that's kind of where I'm at. So this was from the masterboard, and there are actually some really cool pieces that I actually really like. So definitely going to be using some of these, but like I said, we're going to make another one just so I have a really good selection. Sorry, I'm trying to get all I've got some debris flying around, glue debris. So I hope everyone's doing okay. It is Monday for me. My husband just left for work, and I am, like I said, I'm just trying to get all this done, and you know, really focus on this. So sorry, I'm still seeing glue flecks from my glue stick. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with glue sticks. I really think I need to order some of the Oohoo glue sticks. You know, I see everybody using them, and they seem to work pretty well. I purchased the Elmer's Craft Bond, which it works great. It just, you know, it becomes a little bit of a pain in the butt after a while. So, okay. So all I'm doing, I'm just using my masking tape, and I'm going to just run that just like that. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to pull that up over that edge. And then I'm going to just, again, just run it down just like that. Tear that off. And then I'm going to clip off the excess. Come on. Okay. All right, so that is our base. And yes, I am in camera. I just want to make sure I'm in camera. Okay, so I tore up a bunch of my digital papers that I had chosen for this project, which I just absolutely love. I mean, they're so fun. I've got my tear ruler, so I'm going to do something like that. Let me slide these over because I'm really only going to need one at a time. Okay, let me I grabbed a bunch of book pages so that I've got a place to glue. And this is just from like a diet book, so I promise there's no bad words in here. So today, in just a little bit, I'm going to have to start getting ready. As good as I'm feeling, I am going to attempt, I say attempt, to get a job. So I might be jumping the gun a little bit, but I really feel like I just need to do it. I just need to do it. And, you know, just put my trust in my higher power and know that I'm gonna do okay. And, you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So, I have to go into a staffing company today, and just kind of fill out some paperwork, and they require drug testing and, you know, things like that. So, which is fine. But yeah, and then they try and match you up with a job. So we'll see how that goes. I had a pretty good phone interview with them on Friday, you know, and I explained my situation, and, you know, I said I'm gonna have to have regular doctor's visits and, you know, injections in my back and, you know, things like that. So, yeah, I definitely just wanted to make them aware. But like I said, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm just desperate to work. So I know. I have such a short attention span, and no patience at times. So, you know, of course, when I decided to do that, you know, my first thought was, why did you do that? You know, you don't know for sure if you're going to be able to work, but sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith. And so that's what I'm doing. So we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And, I really don't have anything else going on other than that. My son is getting ready to go back to school, which I think I told you guys last time, which is going to be hard for me. It's always hard when he goes back, you know, because I'm just like, oh, I miss him, you know, and he really helps us out here around the house. Not that, you know, that's why we want him home, but it definitely helps. So yeah, it's gonna be hard, but he's so ready. Oh my gosh. He's like, this has been one of the longest summers I've ever had. I'm like, yep, it definitely has been. That is for sure. So yeah, we're just, I think he goes back on the 13th. So we're going to take him up there and get take all of his stuff, help him move back in. He's moving into a new dorm, and thankfully, his new room is on the first floor. So we don't have to go up and down stairs or the elevator a gazillion times. So I am super excited about that. That'll be much easier for me. And of course my husband. So yeah, it was, when he told me that, I was like, oh, thank God. You know, just, moving into the dorms is always a fun thing, and he's moving in just a little bit early, so he can start back to his job on the campus. So that'll be great, because he definitely needs a job. So, but I'm excited for him. You know, he's going to be a sophomore in college this year, and then he only has 2 more years. Oh my gosh. And then his plan is to either head to California or New York City. He hasn't decided yet. I'm kind of hoping New York City, but you know, he's going to do what he wants to do. So he even talked about staying in Kansas City because there's actually a lot of theater opportunities here. So that would probably be great. And he kind of wants to do that side. Sorry, I'm probably out of camera. He wants to do some voiceover acting, you know, for like cartoons and, you know, things like that. And I guess there's a place, or there are opportunities for that here in Kansas City. So he's just going to kind of play it by ear. And I did tell him, you know, you are going to be up against some fierce competition. He has not had real competition yet. I think he kind of started to figure that out last year. But, you know, he's been a big fish in a very small pond since he was 8. You know, he's always, for the most part, he's always had lead parts. He's, you know, it's just been... Now, this is a much thicker scrapbook paper that I'm putting directly onto the cardstock. So, not quite sure how this is going to work, but we'll find out. So, but I really loved the color. I thought it would be really great. It's like we got our flip-flops here, which actually I'm going to tear that down. See if I could put that right there. Anyway, yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know, we just stressed that he needed to minor in something other than theater, you know, maybe teaching or something like that, just to have a backup. So, and then next year, well, his junior year, I should say, he's going to try and do their overseas program. So he'll be able to go study abroad, which will be amazing. And hopefully COVID will not deter that. We'll have to wait and see. But that would be really exciting for him. He's always wanted to go to Europe just like me, so I think his best opportunity would probably be London. Or, you know, even Scotland, I think would be good. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. He can speak Spanish, so, you know, there's always Spain. But, you know, who knows? Who knows what'll happen? Okay, I gotta kind of mix this up a little more. Pages. I keep losing my pages. There they are. So anyway, okay, I think we're gonna do that, and we definitely need some pink here on this side. I'm going to do this. And break that up just a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some of this over here. I think I might have to grab some more pages. I'll grab some of these. Oops. Ugh, glue on that corner. That's the other thing about the glue stick. It's really hard to get the guck off. You know, the residue, it's much harder than, say, Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1 or even art glitter glue. This is a little more difficult. Let's see, it starts rubbing the paper off if you rub too hard. So look at my hands. Isn't that pretty? Let me grab some baby wipes. I'll wipe myself down just a little bit. Try to get some of this off. So yesterday was actually really nice outside. It was really hazy though. There wasn't that much humidity and it was cooler. And my sister and I were both talking about how, because she asked me, she said, is it hazy there? And I said, yeah, we're like an hour apart. And she's like, I don't know why it's hazy. And I said, I don't either. I don't know if we're getting residual from the forest fires or out west, or I don't know. Yeah, it was really hazy. And I did notice this morning that it's hazy again. So it must be something. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Well, I had paper towel. All right. Well, I'm going to just let my hands air dry. Okay. Let's look and see. We're going to have to cover that up, I think. Let's put some green in here. Let's do like that. I think we're going to come over here. And got a huge mess here, guys, so just bear with me. I think we're going to tear this down just a smidge. And that'll go right there. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're only at 18 minutes, so we're doing good. Okay. Just like that. Let's see. Oh, definitely use some of the plaid. Let's put that there. I like that there. That kind of balances out the darks a little bit more. Just like that. And then we're going to put that there. and pulled up Tina's mask making videos here just a little bit ago. I definitely want to try and use, oh, there's all that residue. Try and use some of her ephemera ideas. Gosh, I just hate that residue. I'm gonna put that there. It's nice being able to use up some of my scraps. My scrap heap is, and I mean it's a heap. It's awful, really awful. Way too much. Okay. Let's see. Not big on that. I do have some of this. This is it's kind of fun. You going somewhere today, Matthew?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
D&D session.
What time?
I have to leave in like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Okay, we've got that down. Let me fold this up. It's got a lot of glue on there. Let's see. Sorry, I noticed my son was up a little early, so he either had to work or he was going to hang out with his friends, so. And it was the latter. I think it's definitely got more orange going on over on this side, I think. Okay, I want to break that up. We definitely need, we can do that. I know you're thinking lace. Lace doesn't go with that, all that theme, but I actually think it works. Kind of gives it a little separation. Which we need more of, so let's see. Sorry, I'm just digging here. That could work there. There we go. Okay. Got some of that. But let's do some book page. Let's do it up here. Okay. Got some of this vellum. Oh, that's too see-through, I think. Yeah, we definitely need really some stuff to break this up. That would work. guess I do have to go pick up a prescription today. I keep forgetting. Hopefully they haven't put it back and canceled it. I'll have to call them here in a little bit and make sure. It's not going to work. Okay. Let's see. I've got some of this poke out. We really do. We need some more. I could work there. Just turn that down a little bit. That works. As I can get it to stick. Definitely have to go back through with some art glitter glue later, I think. Okay, let's do, we need some book page here, I think. There's music. And it's French. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to use that though. Oh, I know. I'm going to tear some of this. This is part of the digi-kits I got. Okay. Let's see. Definitely up here. Or should we do it there? Let's do it up there. Okay. Oops. Guys, I hate that residue. It's driving me insane. Okay. So there's that. And should do that or that. I'm thinking the pink actually. Okay, so I've got just a smidge there. I need to cover up, so I'll do that. Okay. Do I have my spaces over here? I do not, but I definitely do over here. So let's see. what else. Some orange. That's kind of cool. Some trees. That could be cool. You leaving? Oh, that's where they were. I was looking everywhere for them. What were you using them for?
Popsicles.
Popsicles? Oh, yeah, I can tell. Thanks for that.
I couldn't find any of the other scissors because they always get misplaced.
I gotta clean them. Okay, bye. Oh, they're all sticky, Matthew. Seriously? Oh, my child. I tell you what. I couldn't find my scissors anywhere. My one pair that I use pretty regularly in here. Actually, I have two pair. One is actually in my bedroom because I was cutting up some ephemera. And, yeah, I couldn't find it. I had an inkling maybe he had taken them, but I just hadn't had a chance to check. Sorry, I'm letting my fingers dry again. Okay. Whew. All right, so let's you know what? I don't like that. That could be cool. Maybe we'll do that. My child, I'm just like, seriously. Stole my scissors to use for the popsicles. Oy. I might have to, of course I got massive amounts of glue all over that. Might have to go and get some breakfast here shortly. I'm pretty hungry. I did get groceries the other day, but I neglected to get anything for breakfast and didn't realize it. Okay, we've got one little area there. Let's see. Sally, go on. That'll work. Okay. Let's just double check everything. How are we doing on time? Oh, look, I glued that to that. Okay. We're about 35 minutes, so we're doing good. Let's just double check, make sure I have all my holes filled. And it looks like I do. Okay. All right, so let me grab my paper trimmer. I'm having a heck of a time finding replacement blades for this thing. I did find them on Amazon, and I'm probably gonna have to just bite the bullet and just order them. I was hoping I was gonna be able to find something locally, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon because I probably have to go to Michael's, and Michael's is a 45-minute drive for me. So yeah, I live in the sticks. Okay, so let's see, let's do right about there. Okay. And let's do right about there. I'm just cutting them. I could flip this and do it that way, but all right. So I think that kind of looks a little crooked there. There we go. That's better. And then I can go back around and trim the edges if I want to. Okay, so we'll make 2 journaling cards out of that. It's a small journaling card, maybe a tag. I need to even this one up. This is kind of lopsided. That's really chewing that sucker up. Okay. I just have to pick a different side, I think, or just slide it over enough to where it's gonna definitely catch it. There we go. Okay. That's better. And then journaling card, tag, or journaling card. Okay. Definitely tag. So I think actually I'm gonna come like that. Okay. And then let's trim this one up. Okay. And then trim that side. Yeah, this blade really wants to chew. That could be a really good big tag. I'll leave that. We'll see what happens with it. And then this one, I just need trim it up, make sure it's gonna work. That could be a long tag too. I'll trim this edge. Yeah, I'll come down and trim that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so those are ready to, I do really like these. Again, I may use, I'm probably not going to use all of them, but it gives me a really good selection. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, let me throw some things away, is, what are we at? We are at 40 minutes. So let's do, I want to do some ephemera. What I can do, I'll just straighten up that edge. And I'm going to cut this almost in half. So I've got, this will just be just a simple flip down. This is just regular copy paper. I'm just going to fold over a little tab. So yeah, so that'll just be just like that. And that can get glued to a page or tucked in somewhere. If it gets glued in, you know, you could open it like that or like that, make that a pocket. And we'll make a couple of these. I love this one, it's so pretty. There, and then just giving myself a little bit of a gap in between. So just like that. Super cute. Let's grab some of the trees. We'll make one with that as well. Okay, so that's kind of directional. Obviously the trees are going to be, they're going to be upside down no matter what, I think. There we go. Flip it around, Thea. Flip it around. Sorry, I am directionally challenged. my brain doesn't process things like that very easily. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah. So we've got a few of those. So that's cool. Trying to think, I'm probably gonna have to pull up Tina's video, some more of Tina's videos, so I can really look and see, you know, what I'm gonna be doing. I know what I am gonna do. So I'm gonna use some file folder, just some old file folder I have to back some of this. I'm gonna make a triple pocket, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's cut this down. Sorry if I just hit the camera. Okay. So I definitely like this length here. So I think I'm going to trim it. I'll trim it right about there. just a little bit. Okay. Bring this over here. Yeah, this is going to be pretty big. I'm wondering if maybe I need to come down just a smidge and maybe cut the length. So I'm going to cut that ice cream sandwich right in half, sort of. Flip this around. And I'm going to cut just a little bit off, not a whole lot. Okay, yeah, that's much better. All right, so actually, I think I'm going to use my art glitter glue, and I forgot to put my cap back on last night, so I apologize. I need to clean this out. I know, I'm a hot mess. All right. That is breathing. Okay, so just run the glue on the edges first. Sorry, I know some people hate that sound, but it's kind of a necessity. Okay. There we go. And grab a dried baby wipe. Dried baby wipe works wonders with the art glitter glue when you lay it down. I know I've seen Tina do it. I just never, I don't know, thought about doing it. And then I just, the other day, I'm like, you know what? I really need to find something to mop up this with, you know, other than my fingers. So I dried out a bag of baby wipes. And yeah, it works fantastic. So thank you, Tina, for that idea. I know it's probably a very old idea, but sometimes it helps to listen to the people who have been around for a while. We'll do in this kind of thing, you know. They know what they're doing. Definitely know what they're doing. Okay, I'm just trimming up those edges. I could use my favorite trimmer, but honestly, I don't trust it right now. It's really chewing things up. And with as small of a border, although I may have to use it for this one, I think. Yep. I have to use it for this side. Okay, that's better. That was driving me nuts. I know Tina does not measure. I don't know how she does it. I really don't. I applaud her for it. Because measuring can be a pain in the neck, and I struggle with it too. Or using a paper trimmer for that matter. I can't stand uneven edges. It's just a personal thing. It drives me bonkers. Like, I'm just, Like, oh, I just can't do it. So, I know I'm a hot mess. Okay, so we want to do, I'm going to do 2 pockets. So we'll do our bottom pocket first. Or no, we want to do this pocket first and then overlap the bottom pocket, I think. That's what I want to do. Wait, let me think about this. Like I said, can't stand uneven surfaces. It's not gonna fit. Yeah, and I trimmed it too far. I knew I was gonna do that because I wasn't really paying attention. So there's my first pocket. It's slightly away from the edge, but I'm okay with that. And then, yeah, that's gonna have to go down first. So, sorry, I'm just kind of eyeballing it here. So that'll be there. And let's go with that and that. Oh, that would make a great tab. We'll keep that. It is a tab, but you know what I mean. Oh, good Lord. See what I mean? I've got to get a new blade in this trimmer. Got to get a new blade. I'm going to trim that little edge there. What in the world is going on here? Oh boy. Guys, I might have to get a whole new trimmer. It's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. This one's a little bit out too, but I can always trim up the edges again. Okay, so we need to cover these first. What are we at? We are at 55 minutes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call it for today, and when I come back, we are gonna I'll finish this up, and I'll probably make another one. I also want to make a couple of belly bands, and let's see, we'll start decorating our Collaged Masterboard pieces. And yeah, so this will probably be, I mean, obviously it'll be definitely I'm gonna say a 4 to 5 parter. I'm not gonna do everything on camera because I think it would just take way too long. So, and I'm super picky, you guys. I just, you know, this is going to my aunt, so I want it to be as close to perfect as possible. So yeah, I will do things off camera for sure and then come back and show you, but there definitely will be some things obviously we'll do together. So anyway, okay, so this will be a double pocket. It'll get glued directly to a page. I may even make it like a side tuck. I think that would be pretty cool. You know, I could do a super long tag, which I do have. I mean, that could work too. Just depending on, you know, obviously my pages. And I probably should have pulled gotten all my signatures together first so that I could tell, you know, how big everything was going to be. But we do know from the fabric that that is how tall it's going to be. Actually, it'll be slightly less. So imagine this is a signature. So that hopefully that should work. That should work. So we'll see. But yeah, and maybe next time I'll have all my signatures together too. So, all right, guys, that is it for me for today. I hope you have an amazing Monday and the rest of your week. I will probably be back with another video tomorrow for you. And yeah, so we'll just keep plugging away at this awesome journal that I'm making for my aunt. And yeah, so we're gonna have fun. I can't wait. All right, guys, thank you so much. Take care. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you have not subscribed yet, I hope you will. And please be sure to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. So, all right, take care, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.